Ladies and gentlemen, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of inspiration and realness. Also, this is the YouTube channel vlog show of positivity, personality, and fun. This is Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, and now the perpetrator of these shenanigans, Big Beefy E himself from his Big Beefy Man Cave in New Bedford, Massachusetts, Mr. Shenanigans himself, and the two-time Chilling 3000 2022 End of the Year Awards winner, Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Welcome to yet another episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977, episode 463. This is the AEW Dynamite Event Center for March the 29th, 2023. Check out what's been going on so far. And so far, Jungle Boy Jack Perry went one-on-one with Matt Hardy. Jungle Boy Jack Perry beat him. Ethan Page tried to get involved. Hook then beats the crap out of Ethan Page to help out his partner, Jungle Boy. MJF comes out to address Jungle Boy Jack Perry. Starts roasting him, insulting him. Perry decided to punch and attack MJF, throwing him out of the ring. And MJF gets upset. Alex Marvez interviewed Kenny Omega about the situation with the Young Bucks and Hangman Adam Page. The Acclaim 2.0 were hanging out in an amusement park, trying to get the Acclaim to join the Jericho Appreciation Society. Trios matchup. Dalton Castle and the boys met the Blackpool Combat Club, and the Blackpool Combat Club beat the snot out of the former Ring of Honor six-man World Tag Team Champions. Tony Schiavone tried to interview Adam Page. Don Callis interrupts him. Hey, let's be friends. Blackpool Combat Club attacked both Don Callis and Hangman Adam Page. And the IWGP United States title on the line, Kenny Omega versus Jeff Cobb. For it, Kenny Omega did retain the title. Then the BCC once again made their presence known. They were about to attack Omega. Bryan Danielson he stopped the whole thing, thought he was going to aid Kenny Omega, but then Bryan Danielson attacked Kenny Omega, and all four members of the BCC attacking Kenny Omega. The Guns addressed FTR, telling them they're losers and all that. We used to look up to you. You used to be our heroes. Now you're losers. The AEW International title was on the line. Orange Cassidy defending against the Butcher. And the Butcher. The Blade gets involved in the matchup, but Best Friends did get involved themselves. And they had to resort to some tactics, kind of even the score, to have Orange Cassidy to retain the championship. Jay Cargill addressing Tally Valkyrie, and Jay Cargill is so stupid. Mind readers have to have, as good as she is in the ring, Jay Cargill downright well knows that Taya Valkyrie used that move before you even put on a pair of wrestling boots, sister. And if I were you, Jay Cargill, I would shut up, stop complaining about her using your move. Oh, it's my move. It was never your move, sister. I should tweet her about that. I want to see. I mean, are you freaking seriously kidding me? Are you seriously kidding me right now? You dork. Are you seriously kidding me? So, I'll tell you what. Now, we're going to get to Willow Nightingale versus Ruby Soho. Before then, Juice Robinson's on, probably addressing Ricky Starks. Yep. Juice and Ricky Starks. So let's check that out. All right, Juice Robinson did address Ricky Starks, and basically he's going to face Ricky Starks in New York. Meanwhile, Will Nightingale, Ruby Soho is going on, and so far Saraya got involved in the matchup. Not the lovely Toni Storm yet, and this is a personal matchup. And again, I did tweet Jade Cargill, and I tried to do it without insulting her. I said, hey, listen, you guys can forget it. Your case against Taya Valkyrie won't hold up. I said, Taya's been using that move before even Jade Cargill even set foot in a wrestling ring. So, I don't know what Jade Cargill is whining and crying about. All I know is something's going. All I know is the case against Taya Valkyrie will not hold up. Come on. So we're going to get right back into the process of the matchup. Willow Nightingale's about fed up with Saraya, so we'll see what happens, and let's see. Where's Miss Storm? Don't tell me you banned her from ringside. We have to get back to this. Alrighty then, that matchup is over. Willow Nightingale, Ruby Soho. Toni Storm, the lovely Toni Storm, I like that. She's my favorite member of the Outcast. Got involved in the matchup though, giving Ruby Soho the victory over Willow Nightingale. But they're all three ladies attacking Willow Nightingale after the matchup, and they're about to spray paint. And what Rio and Sky Blue got involved, coming to her Nightingale's aid. Rio's about to get spray painted until Jamie Hayter comes and attacks the Outcast, helps Rio up, and Rio's reminding Jamie Hayter, says, "Yeah, you get your shot next week," and then decide to chase off the Outcasts, and that is where it's at. A lot of big matches happening next week, of course. Juice Robinson and Ricky Stark's going to go one-on-one, as well as FTR and the Guns, titles versus AEW careers. If the Guns win the matchup, FTR is done with AEW. And there's a rumor going around that they may be going back to the WWE because, I don't know how many, there's rumors that some AEW superstars may go to the WWE following the situation with Cody Rhodes and the way he's getting pushed. So that is going to be huge. So that is the case. So another thing too, I want to let you guys know, tomorrow for the Dugout Crew podcast, I'll be hosting, filling in for David because David St. Dennis, David 3000, because he's going to be at the game. He's going to be at the opening day game with the Red Sox and Orioles do collide. It's going to be a lot of fun. Looking forward to. I'm sure he's looking forward to it, and it's going to be very interesting. I got some reports on what he's talking about and what's going on with the Mets and Joey Casillas with the Oakland Athletics. So I'll find out what's going on there. So I am really excited about this. This is going to be something else. Let's see. So coming up next, the return of Adam Cole versus Daniel Garcia. So, and Daniel Garcia will try to spoil the premiere of AEW All Access coming up next on TBS, but I'm not going to talk about it. I always want to get the wrestling action going. So, that's coming up next, and I will get right back to you as soon as it ends. Give me the result of that matchup and we'll conclude the video. So, I'll be right back for this after this matchup. Well, welcome back, everybody. Match is happening. Actually, Powerhouse Hobbs. The guy looks like Jamie Foxx on steroids, dude. You know what I mean? And here's the fun part. He's talking about being the TNT champion, who's going to challenge, who's going to step up against him next. And again, with the QTV, headed by QT Marshall, you got Aaron Solo, Powerhouse Hobbs, and the lovely Harley Cameron. My goodness, Harley Cameron's looking hot. Zion Quinn, you lucky SOB, you. But, however, Adam Cole, it was a neck injury. Hopefully, Adam Cole will be all right. It looks like Daniel Garcia has been running his mouth as of late. So, I'm telling you, this is going to be a heck of a fight so far. Adam Cole is going to test him. He's going to try to pile drive Adam Cole again. Adam Cole and backdrop. Yeah, there you go. So, I'll get back to you at the match and see what is going on. And we'll try to conclude this video. So, we'll see what's up. Alright, the conclusion of this matchup was a hard-fought matchup despite getting pile-driven twice. Adam Cole did pick up the victory over Daniel Garcia. Dr. Britt Baker, his lovely fiancée, came to the ring to celebrate his return to the ring. Did the Adam Cole Bebe thing. I like that. Adam Cole looking good. But Chris Jericho comes out. And I thought Jericho was going to get into Adam Cole's face. But instead, he takes Daniel Garcia, grabs him and consoles him a little bit. Garcia's complaining about whole thing. And Jericho was trying not to acknowledge him, but he's like trying not to look back or anything like that. He's got this disdained look on his face. I got a feeling Jericho and Adam Cole may end up going at it. It's going to be a heck of a matchup, though I say so myself. So, and that is where we are ended here. So, and Adam Cole, let's say Adam Cole, Dr. Britt Baker share a kiss, a hug, and everything else. But nevertheless. So, tomorrow is opening day for the Red Sox as they go up against Baltimore at Fenway Park. David St. Dennis, a.k.a. David 3000, will be at the game. So, if you're tuning in to the Dugout Baseball Podcast, I will be hosting it alongside Jason DeCanio and Joey Acacia. We'll be talking about what's going on with our respective teams. And not only that, we'll get some Major League news that David has sent me. Now, we'll be discussing some of that. So we shall see what happens there. So that concludes this this episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans, 1977, episode 463 of the show. I will get to you tomorrow for Press Your Luck, and this time I will make sure I have both versions of Press Your Luck put up. So because I kind of because the Banks version I had it that I accidentally deleted, I actually won that version, but unfortunately, the way things went, the way things go, man. So I am hoping to do better tomorrow on Press Your Luck. So until the next episode comes rolling around, Mr. Announcer, please take us home. That is all for today's episode of the show. This is Mr. Lima speaking for Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. A Big Beefy E, do it for Bob Saget production. And in association with A Sweet Bowl for Raving Dingleberries Telepictures and Distribution. Thank you for watching another great episode of Eric Lima Shenanigans of 1977. Until the next episode, goodbye for now.